Hello, my name is Marco, and today I'm going to teach you how to play solo number 3 from the book The All-American Drummer by Charley Wilcoxon. So first of all, the time signature is 2/4, and in the first bar we have already two 5-stroke roll. Okay, one starting with the right hand, and the second one starting with the left hand. And so yeah, let's put a metronome on, just 60 BPM, nice and slow, and yeah, let's play the first bar then with the accents. Okay, so 2 5-stroke roll. And again. If you struggle with this, don't play the double strokes, just play a single stroke, okay? And then you add the double. So for example, try to play this. Okay? And then you double. And again. And then for the second bar, once again, we have a 5-stroke roll, okay? And then we have a flam, and then again a 5-stroke roll ending on the next bar. So let's play the second bar then. If you struggle with this, try to play just single stroke, okay, without the flam and without the accent to begin, and then you add the accent, the flam, and then the doubles. Okay, let's try with the very basic solution of this. And then try to add the accents. And then add the flam. And finally, double the notes to play a 5-stroke roll, okay? Then third bar, we have basically just flams and accents, okay? And then 8, obviously 8s and 16 notes. So let's play the third bar without accents and without flams. Now let's add the accents. And finally the flams. So in the second beat of the bar, basically we just have a flamma Q, okay? But the last note is missing. And then next bar, we have 7-stroke roll, okay? So let's play the bar without accent and without the double stroke, okay? So we are playing the 7-stroke roll, but just with single stroke. And then we are going to double that notes that allows you to, allow you to play the 7-stroke roll, okay? So as you can see, if we just play without the double stroke and without accent, are basically just 16 notes, okay? Now let's add the accents. And now let's double the notes for the 7-stroke roll, okay? And then we end even the second 7-stroke roll, okay. And then in the next bar we have just a single paradiddle, but for the first beat of the bar we have the accent on the 1, and then for the second beat of the bar we have the accent on the E of the 2. So it will sound like this. So let's play just a single paradiddle without accents. And now let's add the accents. Last time. And then in the next bar we have a drag, okay, and 2 accents. So let's play the bar without drags and without accent. Let's add the accents. And let's add the drags. In the next bar we have an accent and then 15-stroke roll. Okay, so if we play as we did before, you know, without double strokes, we just play single stroke, and without accent would sound like this. Now let's add the accent on the 1. And then let's double the notes for the 15-stroke roll. And then obviously the last note of the 15-stroke roll is missing because it's the first note of the next bar, okay? And so in the next bar we have 2 triplets, 16-note triplets, okay? And then we have a 7-stroke roll, okay? So let's play the whole bar, okay, without accents, and playing a single stroke instead of the double stroke for the 7-stroke roll, okay? Now let's add the accent. And then let's double the notes for the 7-stroke roll. And then obviously, as we said before, the last note of the 7-stroke roll is the first note of the next bar, where we are playing just a single paradiddle with the accent on the 1 and the 2. Okay, so the next bar, just a single paradiddle without accents. Okay, and then again. And then we add accents. Okay. And then for the next bar we start having something syncopated here, okay, and then we have accents and 7-stroke roll. So the bar without accents and without the 7-stroke roll would sound like this. Okay, and again. And then we add the accents. And we double the notes for the 7-stroke roll. and then it repeats again. Okay, so we have again that syncopated bar, okay, with the same accents but without 7-stroke roll now. So let's play without accents. And then let's add the accents. Once again. And then in the next bar we have basically the same thing, but for the second beat we just have 16 notes. Okay, so let's play this bar without accents. And then with the accents. Then in the next bar we have just a single paradiddle with the accent on the 1 and the 2, so let's play it without accent. And then add the accents. In the next bar we have that syncopated figure again, and then the 7-stroke roll, so it's just repeating the bar that we saw before. Okay, so let's just play the bar. And again. Then in the next bar we have a 16-note triplet, and then an accent, and then we have a drag before the same figure basically. Okay, so again a 16-note triplet with an accent, but with another sticking basically. So yeah, just let's play the bar without accents and without drag. Now let's add the accents. And then the drag. And then in the next bar we have a drag at the beginning with an accent, and then we have a 7-stroke roll, and finally a flam. So let's play the bar without the drag, without the flam, and without accents, and playing single stroke instead of double stroke for the 7-stroke roll, and then we are going to double the notes. So let's play the bar. And now let's add the accents. And now let's add the drag at the beginning. And now the flam. And then let's double the notes for the 7-stroke roll. Once again. And then you have a repeat sign, so that means that you have to start the gram from the beginning. And then once you get to this point again, instead of playing that bar with the 1, with the little 1, you have to play the bar with that little 2, okay? Which sound like this. If we play, so let's play now just the last bar without the drag, and yeah, basically just the drags and the accents, okay? Now let's add the accents. And finally the drags. Okay, so now let's play the whole solo from the beginning with the repetitions and at 60 BPM, nice, low, yeah, there you go. Thank you for your attention, and I'll see you at the next lesson.